Yeah, okay. Okay, I get it. I get it. Let me just remove that for now. No, you don't remove? You don't? Yeah, you removed. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Right, anyway. I want to put a road right here, so I don't really want to cover too much. If we do this and then this again. So that should go 4 across. Once again, I feel like deleting this because then it should work out properly. Right, now we can do... Oh, no, now we can't still do this because... Because it's now... yeah. Okay. 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 I get it. I get it now. Let me just remove that. You don't know how much I've got to pay attention right now. Let's go back on that. All right, there we go. Right, here. And then 6 or 7. I can't remember. Right, now we delete this bit. And tell you what, we'll open it up a little bit more at the back. See, there we go. It's beautiful. Now, what we can do is get the wall. Look, now it's going to align properly. This is the world we live in right now. It's a beautiful thing. I can't put a door there now, though. Okay. I get it. Okay. Okay, then. Okay. Why can't you get rid of walls? Right. I can't wait till Alpha 10. I can't wait. It does fix so many bugs. It's pretty fantastic. Right, here we go. We're here now. I hate how half the series is literally me just complaining. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Privileged. That's what it is. Too much of that privilege. That's still not going to work. Okay. No. Oh, God. Right, let's think for a second. Let's think for just a minute. How are you still watching? How? This is 7 across. This will not work. 8 across will work. Maybe. Maybe work. Possibly. Possibly. That is too big now. The wall's going to go out, and it's going to be across here. If we do this, and then this... wait, let's go out by a little bit. Wait, did I hear... I thought I heard swords then. I guess I'm going slightly insane. That is fine. Look, it works now! We're out of the fire and into more fire. It's a bit unfortunate, actually. Right, so we got our roof. Wow, this is the best looking house I've ever seen. Do you want it to go like that? I kind of think that's not a bad look. Because what I want to do is put like a nice little walkway across here. We want a road across this part, so I'm not going to go too nuts, you know. No, don't go too nuts, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get the ball of death right now, and let's try and make something that's pretty amazing, you could say. So we want to have a... Do we want it here? Do we want it to poke out a little bit more? I don't really want it to be completely part. I just want the walkway to be covered. So it would be like this. Will it be like that? Or will it be, you know, the other way around where I don't fuck it up? Would it be the one where I don't screw up? No, I don't think so, buddy. That's too much for you there. Right, so we'll get this. And then we'll just, you know, go out like that. Sure. We, oh no, okay, I didn't want to get rid of that. If we get rid of this part so they can actually level this out. Yeah, I can't do this when it's so specific. Like, let's just... Yeah, about there. That should do it. Beautiful. Right, so along here should be the 2 different colours, being the darker versions. Like this. It's a beautiful thing. Looks absolutely fantastic right now. Okay. I mean, you know, it's not ugly. It's pretty ugly. But that's fine. Not everything has to be beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. This is the world we live in right now. You know, be free with yourself. You know, be okay with your body, that kind of stuff. You know, we've got to encourage that behavior. That's what we're doing right now. So let's leave it. Let's leave it. Let's leave it right now, guys. You can see I'm some sort of Vietnam flashbacks right now. Just looking at, just thinking back to my old days of building, just being like, yeah, that's fine. Not something to really be, you know, nothing to reference right there. I'm not going to lie. But well. Let's put a nice window there. I think it looks alright. Kind of. I should have put a fireplace in there. That would have been a good idea. I didn't end up doing that. Can I do it with the slice? Oh, I mean X-ray? No, I can't. Wait, what? Oh, no, I mean this. Oh, I can. Okay, good. I probably can't build in here, but I'm going to try anyway. I'm going to give it a go. Yeah, I can. Okay, beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead and make ourselves a fireplace. Use the fire right here. We're going to be using the braziers again, which is pretty fantastic. I like using those. Just try and make some sort of, you know, cool-looking fireplace. Even though fireplace is not necessarily my specialty, you know, I still give it the old, you know, try. There we are. So we've hit the roof layer by the looks of things, which is pretty fine, I would say. At the back here, we want to continue onwards with the fire, which is pretty fantastic. And I think that's fine the way it is. It's not too, like, not too crazy, I would say. Maybe we want to go across like this just to emphasize that it is a grand fireplace. I think it's pretty grand, I'm not going to lie. If we get the X-ray tool right here... Oh, bollocks. It's fine, we got this. We've just got to make sure we can actually build up here first, and then we can delete any blocks that we have previously created. We want it to be hanging out on the outside a little bit, don't we? Honestly, let's go back to X-ray. So it's along here. Like this. There we go. I think that's a pretty good look, actually. I'm going to keep that. However, for this part, if we just delete this and just make sure it hooks on just a little bit there and then just starts going up. There we are. And I think that's good. We'll try and get some braziers on the top as well. Not all of these houses are going to be specially made. But I feel like this one should be, you know, a little bit interesting. These fireplaces, these chimneys are all right. I don't think they're too great, but they'll do. I think the back's pretty cool looking, though. If we just go up a few more times, though. Yeah, I think that's much better. Maybe the back here can have a few. Well, just be a little bit more. Just be more. There we go. Just be more. Okay, Ron. Get out of here. You need to be more. I like it. I think that's fine, though. They won't build all this, so I'm just going to go ahead and insta-build it. Some people probably going to be looking at me right now and said, Innkeeper, I thought you weren't going to insta-build anything. I was lying, Jerry. I'm sorry, Jerry. Jerry now probably crying his eyes out. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. This, though. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going nuts. Whoa, okay, this is why. Do we want to do without the overhanging bit now? I'm about to find out. Yeah, we probably would have preferred it without it. However, actually, no, I quite like that now. I like how it doesn't completely cover the roof. I think it's just a nice look. So there we are. The inside should be pretty good as well. Yep, it's all good to go. I love the fireplace. Oh, wait, maybe not. A bit too thick along this part. We probably could have gone down a little bit more. I mean, we can build around this, I suppose. If we go back to our build options, just get rid of this. There we go. We'll just go to this. If we... How are we going to do this? Yeah, if we do that. I think that's nice. I've missed the part at the back here, though. But that's fine. Let's go back to this. That'll do. That'll do, guys. No, that'll do. Let's remove this. We don't need that, you know, in the way right now. Merv's making some funny noises. It's making me a little bit laugh. Also, the middle part feels wrong, but I'm not gonna test it anymore. If we go to our object menu, I'm pretty sure we have a few of these left. So let's go ahead and just set these up out the front here. I'd rather them be in the front, just because I don't know, it just opens up a little bit more. All right, let's see. So what do we want? We got a tapestry. Oh, that's beautiful. Put that right here, or maybe at the front. Oh, there's a window there. We can't. Oh, that's a nice place. That tapestry's really nice looking. Let's get more of those. Let's put a nice little flag in the front here as well. Oh, we need a sign. All these things. We've got so much to do now. It's great. So we'll move the carpenters in there. The wood's already nearby, so we're good there. Okay, that belongs to a different carpenter. Yep, you should be good. So let's see. Where's the carpenters? There we go. So we'll get a carpenters, and we'll get another one, actually, because we want to put 2 signs if there's going to be a road on this side. So that's pretty nice. I always like putting the main buildings in corners. I'm not too sure why. It's not really a good idea, really. You'll get a lot of traffic, otherwise. Right, so let's go back to our building. Right here. There we are. So we've got our sort of road sorted out. We'll have it go as far as we want on this side. So we won't be using it at the moment, but that's good. If we open this back up, let's see. Oh, no, wrong menu. Let's see. We want some lights as well. Some wall-mounted lights. So we'll put one right there. One right here. Fly! Anything else? Tables. Yep, we do need a few tables. Let's put one. Well, not one. I kind of like this entire area right here to be covered in tables. Not this entire area, but we're going to have, like, these corners covered up. Like this. And then go on this side, do the same thing. And then get a few chairs in. I think, yeah, we've got a few chairs. So if we have, like, a chair here. There we are. Put another one right there. It's the carpentry area. See? It's going to work out. As also, yeah, let's get some rugs in here. That's nice. Get one right there, one right here, and then we'll. Oh dear. Tell you what, we'll just do that. There we go. Beautiful. Do you want like a weird rug in the middle there? Not really. Actually, let's see. No, that wouldn't work. That's fine though. They're constructing all they can. If we, do we have a back? Oh, we do have a back entrance. That is good to see. Yeah, there we go. There it is. I was worried then we didn't have any back entrance. Let's go ahead and get these. And let's move them. Let's not open them. Let's see. We want one here. And one here. There we are. We've got our fireplace set up, which is good to see. Do we need an area nearby where we store all of our goods? It looks like we've got it at the back right now, which I'm not too sure I like the idea of. We could have it on the side. Out front might be a good idea, but I'm probably going to have a house here by the looks of things. Some torches would be nice. Well, not torches, but random light sources. So if we have one right here and one right here. Oh, do you not want to... Not want to work that game? No? Alright then. Looks like someone's arrived. Oh, we could buy those beds. Do we have... What do we have to sell right now? Got some hammers. It's not bad. We don't have any shields by the looks of it. We have a lot of this stuff, but it doesn't sell as much as shields. Quite a lot of iron. That's not bad. Tell you what, we've got so much of this stuff right now. I guess we could just go ahead and sell it. There we are. That's beautiful. Actually, we have so much of these furs. It's pretty beautiful. So now we can just buy like a bunch of these beds. There we are. Beautiful. So we got 16 of these beds now, which is pretty much more than enough. I think so anyway. So now we can get themselves a nice little place to sleep. We'll get one of them right here, right by the tapestry. I like the idea of that. We'll probably have one right next to it as well. But it'll be... Oh, no, we can't. Looks like that guy's bed's going to have to be right in front of the fireplace. Tell you what, we can't get rid of those now. I guess you've got one bed. That's fine. We'll just say you've got one bed. See, look, already sleeping. Japopo, the blacksmith, already sleeping. I like the idea of that. Is Japopo, the blacksmith, actually blacksmithing? Is that something that's going on right now? Nope, he's not. Probably because we don't have enough coal. There's people, are you all disobeyed, apparently, my commands? You all have disobeyed my commands. Can't have none of that. Maybe there's another area to get coal. There is. There's one up there. If we get a ladder set up. Right here. And another one right there. Then we can go ahead and get this area mined up. Beautiful. We'll get the braziers sorted out. It's fine. They just, you know, need to ease into it. That's all that needs to happen right now. Right, if we just click that. Got ourselves a beautiful carpentry house here, which is a pretty nice thing to see. You know, the town's coming alive. It's a nice thing to see. Oh, look, we've got sheep now, which is really good to see. More things really good to see. I like it. Like I said, though, let's go ahead and change this area right. This might be nicer, just because we're not really going to put anything here by the looks of things, since it's so close to the barracks. So if we just change this into the area where all this stuff goes, other than the ores and that stuff, yeah. Yeah. Then we just remove that. The wood's nicely close by, so we can keep that all there. If we just go down here, though. See, it's a beautiful home. I would live here. You know, I mean, I wouldn't like all the ghost furniture, but, you know, we don't worry about that too much. It's not that haunted. It's nearly haunted. It's actually pretty haunted. But, oh well. We should make a few of these boxes, these nice flower boxes, actually. Yeah, that might be a good idea. We go up a bit. Let's also go ahead and make just a bunch of fences. I'm going to click it. Here we go. Ah, beautiful. So 30 of those fences should be good enough. It's probably not going to be good enough, but I'm going to say it's going to be good enough. For the time being, we apparently need to be higher level to get that. Okay. Make some windows, I suppose. Like 5 windows and 5 doors, because I guess we're going to need them eventually. Probably need to make a lot more windows than that. How's this house doing? Does this house need any sort of interior decoration? It really does, but right now we're not doing anything with it. Need some more of these random fences, actually. That might be a good idea. I like these random fences. I don't know, they just seem to add a lot. If we go up a little bit. Let's have like a random fence along here. Yeah, because then we can have like a house that's on this road. I like that. That's a pretty cool idea. If we go over here, hopefully we shouldn't have to keep going in and out in order to select these fences. No, we don't have to. Beautiful. So we'll just get this corner out the way. Oh, look. It's even perfect. See? The universe in its infinity right now is just helping us out. That's not great. I just fucked up royally there. There we go. And we want to probably get some light, posts set up around here as well. So if we do that, let's put one on the corner here. They're all getting there. You know, they're a little bit slow right now. That's fine. It's all about life, ladies and gentlemen. That's what this is about. It's a beautiful thing. It's not. It doesn't look much like a Carpenters. That's because we don't have the signs. Oh, I'm so stupid. Look at that. That's quite nice, actually. I like how the first part of the sign all the way up to the gold. What would that be? A hinge? Probably not. Actually, that's not at all. But still, the gold part right there. I like how it's just slightly underneath a block. I don't know. I think that's just quite cozy looking. Anyway, let's also put another one of these right here. Will it be? Yeah, that's about nice. I just like how it's slightly covered. It's a pretty nice look. But yeah, now they know for sure that this is the Carpenters. Let's get this built up, and let's get this built up as well. Very busy. I like it. That's being constructed. Very nice to see. They've got a light source right there, which means we'll probably need another one in this corner. Right there's fine. And then hopefully they'll be able to continue those fences that are right there. Beautiful. Look at that. That's a nice image right there. I like that. I'd have that as like my desktop background or something. I don't like this guy. Japopo, get out of the way, buddy. And I mean, your face is pretty glorious. I like these mutton chops you got right here, but you know, we don't want to see that right now. Castle Gate helps out, the Castle Gate does help out, though. Definitely know it's a town. Very nice. So we still need to finish off the fences along here. But oh well. That is fine. They are working on this road. We probably don't have enough stone, now that I think about it. Oh no, we got a load of hunks of stone. What am I talking about? They've just sort of given up for the time being. Not really too much of a problem. If they don't continue with it, we can just instant build it. As for the fences, it looks like they're just sort of slowed down a little bit with those fences. Do we have any fence gates? We have a lot of stone fences, actually. I think that's what we want to do with the farm area. I like the idea of doing stone fences around these guys. So that's what we're probably going to end up doing.